Well, you're watching live what I'm doing here. If you remember about a year ago or so, I can't remember, I showed you this product, this pre-G. And I told you what their claims were to what it would do for you. But I had nothing to really show you what it can do for you. I have been using it and I have been liking it real well. But I've got an engine here, I don't even know if it's supposed to be, I think there's fuel in it, but it's been, I know, a year and a half, probably even 2 years since I started this machine. Because I know that I had my hip surgery just prior to this machine messing up. And what we've done is actually broke the inlet where all the leaves would be sucked in. And I just haven't messed with it since. So I know it's the original fuel in it from a year and a half, 2 years ago. And there's no way that that fuel is going to be good. So if there's fuel in here, we're going to, add this pre-G to it and see if it'll start. So I guess this is the best way to do it. You're seeing it live. To be honest with you, I don't even know if there's fuel in it. So we're going to give it a good check real quick. You're watching it live. I have not messed with this machine for a year and a half, 2 years. So I have no idea what to expect at all. At all. There is some fuel in it. Okay, you can see there's about 1 inch of fuel. Just about 1 inch. So we know that's not even a gallon. And I think they recommend half an ounce per gallon on fuel normally. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and put a full ounce of this in there, just for the heck of it. That should be way more than enough, and that's not even a gallon to get it to run. And I don't know if it's going to start or not. I have no earthly idea. I do not know. I know this gas smells funky, real funky. Nasty. So let's just see what happens here. Again, it may start, it may not. I know you're supposed to shake it, so we'll shake it real good here. We're going to do it on some other machines that I've got too, and we'll just try it out. Now, this is one of their tests. They said you could take old fuel and get it started, so we're going to see. I mean, it's either going to or it's not. I hope it ain't locked up. I can't remember. Golly, that's hard. That's stiff. And I'm going to turn my fuel on. Choke all the way. Let's let it sit there for a little bit to fill up in the carburetor. I really don't know what to expect at all. Alright, let's give it a try and see what happens. Golly. Run, no wonder. Sorry guys, I messed up. Oh, I did it. Oh, dang. That's amazing. I had no runs this show, so I don't really know. Wow. That's all I can say is, well, I really didn't think it run. It sounds pretty rough though. I didn't even check the oil in or anything. And I normally always do that. I'm going to try it off later if I have to. Alright, we'll go try a couple more. Alright, we're going to do it again with 2 more machines. I know these machines have not been ran. I know they've not been ran in 2 seasons. I just can't remember the last time I used them, but I know it's been that long. Because I had a hip surgery, and I just didn't do much of that kind of work after the hip surgery, where I needed it. I'm going to try to get all this down. My wife's going to love it. She always picks up my messes. Here I am making a mess. Now these are supposed to have water in them when you run them, so what I'm going to do, I really don't want to hurt them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some WD-40 down in there in the water pump. Been there a while, guys. Been there a while. All right. first off, before we go any further, I want to see if there's any fuel on, because I honestly don't know. It's just been, I do not know. Hopefully there's something there, so that one's pretty full. Let's see how much. It's nasty. Let's see how much fuel's in it. No, it's probably about 2 or 3 inches. You can see there, and I'll do the other one. That's full too. Now, one thing I do is I always run the fuel out of my carburetors on these machines. So they're not going to have standing fuel. You're just going to have to leave me. I'm not going to dig out there. It's full. Okay. I mean, if you can't believe a guy, then turn him off. Turn him off, you know. Okay. Here we go. Open this up. Put that back down in there. Some WD-40 down there. Maybe it won't hurt it. It's the best way to handle this, I think. Get down that plumb. I'll do the same thing on the other one, because we're not going to run it very long. We're just, if it starts, I'm just going to do it long enough to shut the fuel off of them and let them run, you know, that long, and shut them off, so maybe it won't hurt anything. But I'm curious, because this product says it'll do this. And there's a guy on YouTube called Terrell Fixes All, and he shows where it works. So I guess you got that many. There's other people too, I think, showing that it works, you know. But I don't know if it works. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna do the same thing as I did with that other that leaf mulcher. I'm gonna go ahead and put an ounce of it in there. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. But I'm gonna do it anyway. You're supposed to shake it up. Okay. We'll do an ounce in this one. Let's see if they'll start here in a minute. There's an ounce. Rub it in there. See what it's going to do. I mean, this is my first chance to see if it's really going to work. I mean, it's been doing good as a stabilizer, but I've never had it in bad fuel. And this is bad fuel, guys. I'm telling you. I normally would get it out of there. So, let me get down here and see if I can remember how to start the thing. It's on. I'm going to turn the fuel on. I'm going to bring the throttle up about a little over half. Let it sit there for a minute and choke it. So choking it can be like that. So let's give it a try and see what she does. want the pumps getting hot on it. So anyway, there you go. Pre-G. It's hard to me. It's hard to find, and I'm so impressed with it. I'm thinking about becoming maybe a dealer. I know there won't be no money in it, but people need, you know, as a hobby, I deal with chainsaws all the time and things like that, and small engines, and that's one of the biggest problems. People, you know, have trouble with that equipment, you know, going down on them. It's usually fuel related. Almost every time it's fuel related. So proof's in the pudding. So Pre-G, I don't know where to tell you to find it, but get online and find it. If you need to know where it's at, I'll do my best to, if I've got time. I can't, you know, answer all your emails and stuff like that, but if I've got time and you do email me, I'll do my best to try to get you the information on it. And I may become a dealer here in Arkansas on this product. I'm happy. I've never had that happen before. I'm gonna tell you what, those would not have started in the past. So, proof's in the pudding. I'll let you go. Dave Nichols, Little Old Farm. Take care. Thank you.